Alright guys, it's been a few days since the last video. We have had a couple. Agony I got, and we have Toxin. So we're going to feature a deck with Toxin today with Rev. Agony we'll have to do some other time. She's mostly in destroy lists right now, so not very flexible card, but Toxin has made bounce a lot more fun and I think more interesting. So let's go ahead and get Rev in. Alright, Rev, so we're going to play some Toxin. I have two decks. I don't know which one you're using, but let's see. So we have this one with Mr. Werewolf, which is one of the more popular ones in Hitmonkey. Really cool. So you can kind of control him a little bit. Sometimes he gets out of control. Or we have this one, which I like because as Agent Venom, it has the Collector, which you tend to get a lot of value, and of course Iron Man. What do you think? Look at that. Now, I didn't get that split. I got the gold split, but since now that new system that that's so cool that they allow you to do that. I guess it kind of cheats it, right? But you don't really earn it. But that was an excellent shop value, by the way, guys. I don't know if it's still going on, but for $2.99 USD, you get this variant with
OP.
Boosters and what else? Some credits. Too. Yeah, so it was really good value. They needed, and it was like 1,500 credits, something like that, right? Some insane value. But this is what he really looks like. Deal. And then my actual real split was this. This is a really good split. Green crackles and it's kind of cool if you leave it like with that border, right? But yeah. Anyway, so Rev, which one do you want to play? The Iron Man variant I want, or the Werewolf and Hitmonkey?
Let's try the werewolf one.
Yeah, let's try that. He's pretty cool. And let's see, what are the...
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Discord's being annoying.
Oh, okay. All right, when with Agent Venom your deck. Oh, okay. So actually, the Venom one would probably be the best, but we could work on the boosters. How's your? Or let's see. It's, you're back. How's it going now, Rev?
Man, I can hear you fine, but screen share is...
Oh, it sucks.
Not working for me. Yeah.
All right, so we have...
What that's all about.
Oh, so infinite. All right, so... Oh, Bar with no name is horrible, so we know he's not going to play there. So we could do Rocket, or we could get some Silver Sable value. I think we do start with her to see where he's possibly could play. I mean, we could take a... It's a 50-50 with Raccoon, Rev. What do you think? I say we start with Sable on right. They didn't have a turn one play anyways. Alright, so we do have Toxin and Mr. Agent in the right. Oh, this is like a horrible deck. We could do this, guys, and float, but I kind of think we don't. This location tends to be really bad because it could, especially if a 6-drop, but we don't really have it. Wow. Okay, so my opponent's going to definitely not go there. So we'll definitely do this, and we'll do this. Oh, this was horrible, though. I really want value from Rocket, but we have to do what we have to do. Ooh, is Mr. Rev there?
I am here.
Oh, okay.
I'm alive.
So they got Super Flow, unfortunately. We're going to lose our Raccoon and Agent, but what can you do? What are you trying? Ah, it sucks, man. Oh, the good... No. Alright, so he's a destroy list that's had virtually no... Alright, so we can do Toxin. I wouldn't mind doing Toxin on right. So we could clear... Well, we can't get the buff anyways. Or we could do Beast and discount some of these things. What do you think, Rev? The problem is these locations suck because we're not going to keep our game plan going, right? Like all our buffs and stuff.
The problem is I still can't see any of your shit.
Oh, really? That sucks. Here, let me redo it again.
So that's annoying.
See if it works again. So we have Bar with no name.
Okay,
now you can. Okay, so as you can see, this kind of wrecks us because we can't play right. I mean left. We can't And mid just gets rid of all our amazing value. So I think we just do beast, I guess, mid? For now.
I guess. Yeah. Weird one.
Yeah, this sucks, guys. This is one thing I don't like about this game. Is this... Well, it's actually not too bad. The garbage RNG with the... excuse me, well... With locations. See, like they high rolled, obviously. All right, so let's see if we could try to get this back. Oh, hit me like this is actually pretty good. So we could do this, this,
so
and
we should
this.
activate.
Oh, you want to activate? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Ever...
So
we're never going to get our value out of these cards because if we go mid,
it's just where the heck do we play these cards?
The only thing is we could return her. Yeah, but that'll be last turn, I guess. So we could just do this, and hopefully we get hit monkey. Let's do this. Let's.
Yeah, maybe we're not. Maybe we're. I guess we're bouncing with Falcon.
Yeah. Or we could do that. So do this.
I guess it's
this. I mean, this. But again, none of this really matters. If we had what's his name, we would get an amazing. Let's do this. Fuck it. Yeah, this kind of ruins our game plan here, guys. And the problem is these each turn into something else, so we're not gonna get the bounce. Yeah, these are like the horror. This is the worst. Well, of course, it's bad for our opponent too. Ooh, our opponent's very greedy with their ramp. Ooh, this actually could be beneficial. Silk goes to bar with no name. We definitely win left. Please, please, RNG. Okay, good. We win that location. That's good. Unless we get some bullshit RNG right now that puts something there. Oh, man, the value, but unfortunately... Oh, okay, not the worst. All right, let's see what we get. Please get hit, monkey. No. All right, well, Rev, obviously we want to do... We could do this. Stack up. See, all these get debuffed, man. What does this do?
So, I mean, we're doing.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We won. Yeah, that was a very bad map for us, or not map locations, because mid just wrecks us. I mean, right wasn't so bad. We don't need a lot of ramp, but our opponent must have just had really, really bad hand or something like that. Hey, at least we RNG was.
He carnaged his stuff mid, which was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It transformed.
All right, so we got a curve. Let's go. All right, what's this? We could hopefully wait for we'll put her right again. We could wait for Nico to hopefully get rid of that. I mean, we do have some cards that could probably do okay with it, but of course. All right, Rev, we definitely want to get this going because the rocks actually become decent cards.
Powerful rocks, yeah.
Yep. So they're not such bad dead draws. Hit the rock, please. Ah, never lucky. All right, so we have a 3-drop. Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, nice.
We could actually definitely put the rock there, and then I'd say we develop... Do we put all 4 in here, though?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
We'll keep Falcon just in case.
Honestly, I would snap.
As long as they don't have Shang-Chi.
Yeah, whenever I play into Gamma Lab early and it gets revealed before my opponent can do anything, I'm like, oh, I'm snapping.
Yeah. We definitely outvalue them there. Perfect. All right, so hopefully we have this, assuming... This deck tends not to run. All right, so I really like this and this for now. We could save it, actually, to see if we get Hit Monkey and activate. That's a possibility, right? What other play do we have? We could do her, but that's not the ultimate. We could always bounce her back.
That would be setting up for a bounce.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't mind that, but we want Demon and then Sage, like, you know, order.
Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, they fill out that lane pretty damn quick. Too bad we had on review. Wow, okay. Yeah, Rocket finally seeing... Oh, a Toxin deck, okay. Rocket finally seen some play, guys. It's really good. All right, so we have a demon. We're going to hold on to her. We could just sit there and put that there for now, but I kind of think we maybe go mid with her. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We won. All right, so 2 wins.
I think we were gonna play Nico and then bounce with Falcon. Turn the
Ah,
Falcon into a
yeah.
demon,
Would have been
like,
nice.
get another demon. Yeah.
All right, so we won. We need one more snap to get that thing
Oh.
done.
I don't know about you, but I'm hearing some people saying they think that like the Toxin Agent Venom decks are the best in the game right now.
Interesting. They could. Oh, this could. Oh, this is really good with
Like,
Mr.
it is
Monkey.
a powerful season.
I say we get 2
That
demons,
is very
dude.
strong.
Right?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
2 demons is just really good.
No, dude, I think we only want 1 demon. In fact, I think we want 0 demons.
Oh man, it's cool because I've always liked Bounce. Bounce has been pretty good. And Bounce has been pretty stable through the life of Snap, but I think it's a little bit better now.
Oh yeah, 3 cards to bounce now for sure.
Ooh, interesting. A Zoo deck. The Zoo decks are still kind of good. All right, so Zoo deck's not going to have Killmonger 99.9% of the time. I don't mind her going there getting a little boost. No?
So,
or actually,
big picture.
I think we just do this because we could bounce her back, and that's just so much better. We could make a demon bigger, or we could save it. I mean, a demon with 3 more power is pretty OP, right?
I think we maybe play it right.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't want to accidentally fill up Camartage.
Ah, good call.
But yeah, I think big picture we want to like play Sage or hit Monkey kind of early, bounce it, re-trigger it, and then we win 1 lane with one of them and another lane with the other one.
We're definitely doing this.
What's the spell?
To change the location. I don't want that in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, because that just ruins our Kool-Aid like we saw last time. Of course, it also hurts our opponent, but I rather.
Dude, I hate it when people ruin my Kool-Aid.
All right, cool. Ooh, hey. Okay, so we have to be mindful of that of Mr. What's this called? The big dude. All right, Rev. So we could do. We don't have no bounce yet. We have 4, so we can't do any combos. We could develop him to get him on board to put Sage left. He'll bounce over there.
Okay.
I kind of like that. All right, that's okay. He doesn't have a double Patriot, which is really good. Oh, and that's actually pretty cool. So we do this. And we could bounce. Oh, but hand size will be kind of an issue, though, right? But I kind of like it, dude. Because then...
It bounces 1, 2, 3, 4...
And then Werewolf will go left. I mean, right after he bounces them back. I think it's okay. Plus, we'll have Hit Monkey, dude. Ooh, wow! This guy's just getting the. Okay, now
don't we like not draw here though?
I think so. That's going to be an issue. But we're gonna have a lot of good stuff to work with. All right. So the problem is if he has Ultron, do we beat that? He hasn't snapped, so I say we. That's definitely going there. Hit Monkey. Werewolf's going to go over there, get a little bit of a bounce.
Are we moving Sage to New York, or?
I think that's a good idea.
This Hit Monkey on Camartage should be enough to win the lane, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, so here, let's recap. First things first, Sage goes. Whoops, Sage goes there. Next,
I think Sage goes. Yeah.
That means he will get buffed, which moved.
And then
Nico here.
Mid is like. See, yeah. So we do Nico, and then.
Then Werewolf goes there, and then that's it. I think. Let's hope he hasn't snapped, so we'll stay in this.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's Ultron, I think. Ooh, wait. Oh no, it's not. I don't know how. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we dominate left.
We win this because of the mid.
And we win. GG. Really good call.
Nice.
Do you think my opponent kind of messed up moving like that? Or maybe not? I don't know. Well, I think they knew that they were going to get...
It didn't look like a hand worth staying for, but I guess he stayed because he hadn't snapped.
Yeah, it's true. And 2, they knew that the Karma Charge was going to be ours no matter what. Because they...
I have a feeling your hand was good enough to snap when you had Sage and Hitmonkey and Karmatage.
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling your hand was good enough to snap. I just don't have enough experience with bounce.
Not only that, it's never a good idea to bounce so late because they're just going to bail, like you said. Oh, by the way, guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I love these variants. I cannot believe. I remember when Spider-Man, I remember that variant. I remember Iron Man. I remember Storm. I can't believe Storm's been over a year, I guess. Or
dude,
maybe
imagine nerfing Storm and then wanting
yeah. You think, is she unplayable now? I don't think she's unplayable, but she's definitely not premium like she was.
It's probably still all right since they got the stat bump, but like you can play Zabu on 1, and then you've got a couple turns.
Yeah, so she could still be in turn 3. Turn 3. Yeah, matter of fact, if you play with Zabu and you get the optimal value, she's a stronger. But this is if I had the gold, I would definitely get him. Of all these, which one would you get? I mean, this Vision's pretty cool, but I have some Vision variants. Which one would you get of this?
Out of all of them, probably the Storm.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of like the cartoony and TV.
Oh, you mean these?
Personally. Yeah.
And then this one's pretty decent. But I have so many Iron Man variants that are better. No disrespect to the artist, but it's just I just have. This was really cool because it's realistic. This one, I know you don't like Mr. Hip's art, but there's that. I don't remember what bundle she was in. All right, and then yeah, so it's this is if I had extra gold to burn. Look at this, dude. This is badass.
Dude,
that just.
I swear, like Wolverine and Deadpool and Iron Man have like a third of the variants in the game.
Yeah, they do.
Like it's.
Now, I cannot wait for next year for this to go into the collector's vault because this I will save up. Well, it's random, right? You might not get it.
An actual good Galactus variant.
Yeah, it's an amazing variant. Look at that, guys. Amazing. If I was a content creator and I made a living off this, where I made a living and I don't have to worry, I would get this because it's a tax deductible, but there's no way I'm putting $100 into a variant. I mean, the boosters is whatever. The 5,000 gold's not even as good as watch. If you go to this is how you kind of principle or your default is look at this. For $100 you get 8,000 gold. I mean, you're not even getting that remotely close to that with this variance. I mean, you're basically you say, oh, you get 2 spotlights, but yeah, it's not good. I can never justify anything this costs. I mean, the variant's amazing, but yeah, whatever. This though, I'm tempted because it's actually good value. If you think about it, 520. I mean, this is not bad, but man, you have to be careful, guys, because a little $10 here, $10 there. Next thing you know, 30, 40, $50.
Sure.
But the variant's okay. It's kind of cool, but I have so many Deadpool variants that are.
There's so many Deadpool variants out there, man.
Yeah, too many. All right, so far we're perfect with this session, Rad. Let's see if we can continue, but of course, Lady Luck's always going to run out. I wonder if this is a bot, because this seems such a bot name. All right, we get some. Oh, so this is a big deck. All right, we might be able to beat that. I don't know if we're gonna ever get Scar value. Raccoon, I'd love to play to try, but I mean, you got a 30.
Sure.
I think we go with Mr. Hood, get him going ASAP.
Hood, right?
Oh, Hood, right? All right. Watch it be Space Throne. Oh, but we can bounce, so it's not that big of an issue, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like we don't really care, but.
Ooh, Zabu. Okay. All right, so they're probably not going to play in New York because they might want to keep it free toxins a little bit early. Are they ever going to go, we could do this and bounce with Venom next turn. We might not get any Raccoon value, but I kind of like it, unless you disagree.
I think I like going left.
All right.
I think he'll go, most people are more risk adverse than I am, right? So he'll go left.
Nice, good call. Ooh,
yeah.
That's actually good for us. That means we're going to have to deal with, what's his name? Ronan, so I have to keep an eye on that. Oh my god, we're not going to... Alright, so Mr. Rev, we could do this. We could bounce her later. We also could do this and this. Keep that open to get some more buffs on that. And then we could also activate.
Okay.
I like that.
Is there... Yeah, I like it. Is there ever a world where we get to, like, play Scar? Because we have a giant stage. That might happen.
Yeah.
Be kind of cool.
Oh, wow, he's really going left, huh? Okay, so...
Okay.
All right, Mr. Rev, we could do, obviously, this. And then we can activate to play shit for free. We could also play her... I kind of like putting her right to keep mid kind of...
Okay.
Yeah, let's activate. We're probably not winning that lane, by the way, but at least we get...
I think we can beat that if we really want to.
Perfect. All right, we don't draw, so that's fine.
So let's see. So Sage would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this gets no value, but we could do this and this. That's a lot of power, right?
Sage is +2 per buff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 8, 15.
And then we could just put this, I guess, here, and we could bounce it.
Okay.
You like this? I do.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Ooh, what do you think about Mary's buff? Ooh.
It's definitely good that you don't have to use the Scar synergy like you used to.
And then look, we do get some Scar synergy too. All right, Rev, so we need to make some decisions. We're tied left. If they have any kind of buffs, we lose it, but I don't think they do. We could do...
What's the Nico spell?
She is... the next card replace the location, so that doesn't really help us.
Super relevant.
All right, Mr. Rev. So we could... it's going to be tough loot winning right? Unless we move out the hood here. We could do... we don't have enough...
So I guess like the question is, do we try to win New York, or do we totally leave it alone and hope that he
moves? He might move.
To it.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like the idea of, like, I think we want to be the one that doesn't blink. Like, I think we leave our stuff left.
Yes. And
so in light of that, I think we move the hood to mid.
Oh, okay, we give that up. Do that. All right, good. We could also do this.
Scar and Nico, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Let's hope
if he moves anything out of left but doesn't replace it with much, then...
I like it. And they did. Oh, they did move. Ooh, intro. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, low value hit monkey, but we do. Okay, sneaky opponent. All right, okay, gotta respect that.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah, he called the bluff.
Yes, he did. And this is where it snaps the best, guys, is when you have plays like that where you try to outthink your opponent or try to anticipate. That's where snaps the best, and not where... Ooh, the wrong one.
Yeah.
How you doing on your... I got everything. They did really good last week. They got everything done. This move snap.
They actually got the final alliance?
Yeah, I got that cool... What was it called?
Oh, wow.
Variant. All right, let's do at least one more. But yeah, I do agree with people, though. The rewards for the alliance, I hope they do kind of fine-tune it, because it's a lot of grinding for not much of a payout.
Yeah, you mostly get boosters.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the thing with most of the free rewards. They just give you boosters to encourage you to buy credits.
Yes, sir. I think we just play Raccoon, because Nico, we could probably keep her. I don't want to destroy anything, so we definitely play him. Yeah. Maybe we... Oh, okay. I wonder why you wouldn't put it in Island to get that. Oh, it's a bounce deck, so it probably doesn't matter. And we could always bounce him back. Let's get Black Swamp. Okay, that's something we're going to change. But we're not going to float. Oh, wait, we have to, actually, because she's changing now. So we have to float. Unless we anticipate our opponent doing it for us, but I don't think so, Red.
Unless you want to try to just win space throwing with Hitmonkey, but that might be difficult with less space.
Yeah. Let's do this. We
float. So I guess we are transforming it.
We bounce. We could do. Let's see what we need. Get a bounce here. Cloning vat, huh? I mean, we could just put Hit Monkey there just to not float, and we could bounce him back, but that's a lot of what ifs. Or we could just do Agent. I like that because we get to buff our deck.
Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we get some buff stuff to play on cloning vats.
Okay, turn something good, please. All right, not bad. Actually, that's good. Oh, sneaky, but it's not good sneaky against me, buddy. I could just bounce that bad boy right back to my hand and give it to you. Matter of fact, well, first things first, let's do that, right? Or we could wait and put her in there to let her soak up some what's it called? Some value, but we're still floating no matter what. It's just a matter of how much we're floating.
Okay.
It's up to you, Rev.
We didn't have priority here. Just Sage on cloning vat would be kind of nice if he had priority.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we go with this.
Yeah. And if he puts it... Yeah, I was going to say Hopgood. Good. Now I'm kind of glad we waited. All right, Mr. Rev, you know what we're doing with Mr. Beast. All right. So,
Galactus.
We have reveal. Ooh, we'll lose, right? This could be a Galactus. But does Galactus play the hood? We do this though to get. I kind of think maybe we go here with him to get.
Be like an Annihilus deck with.
It could be. Well, let's do this. If he.
Let's activate the Black Swan too.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Okay, I was kind of worried about Galactus.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's not happening. I like bouncing all this shit. That might have been.
Sir. Yeah, GG. All right, Rev, what a friggin' fun. I love this deck a lot. We got to play the other version next session. But yeah, Bounce has always been one of my favorites. I'm really happy, guys, that Raccoon, who's virtually seen no play in Marvel Snap except for at the beginning because everyone gets him, Series 1. And, he's just, that's all you had. But now Mr. Raccoon, who has some of the best variants in the game, by the way, in my opinion, is finally seeing some play, guys. So, we've got that.
Well,
done.
You think about it, right? It's like it's never a card you want to play on one, right? But when you can play it later in the game and multiple times, then
yes,
suddenly,
sir.
You know what.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're right. He's not the best one drop because you kind of want to get value out of it. Uncle Sam's. That's kind of fun. I'll set that as a favorite. Ooh, finally credits. Got a nice avatar. Actually, that's a really cool avatar. Almost done. Are you almost done with your pass?
Yeah, I'm on 49 out of 50, I think.
Oh, wow, a little bit ahead of me. I'm surprised. And then what I really like about... Oh, it's gone. I really like that... what's it called? High Voltage ended up being really cool. I thought it was going to be a grindy game until I realized... Until you could really get the... that's something they need to do.
I think they took the feedback from Deadpool's Diner of people being like, this is too grindy. And it's annoying that, like,
way too grindy.
You have to wait to play more.
Yeah, that was bullshit. It was a money grab kind of thing. Oh, look at this, dude.
They took the feedback,
That's good. Look at it. That right there, I think that's probably... You can't top that, dude. I mean, look at the coloring, the border. I mean... That, if I had the gold, instant buy for me. Instant buy. That's an amazing variant.
I've got a Black Panther that I spent too much on in a bundle from a while back, so I always have to use that.
Oh, Blink. Let's get rid of it.
It's the one where he's, like, on fire.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot. I'm thinking of another one who has really good variants. Black Panther as well. All right. So I will have 3, so there's a good chance I'll get the what's it called? What's the next week's or what's the next card that's coming out? Agent. I'm not getting Anti-Venom. Yeah. Let's see.
I think next week's Anti-Venom.
Yeah, Anti-Venom. I don't think I'm gonna try with him unless he blows up.
Last week of the season, right?
Yeah, they buffed him, by the way. Did you see it?
They got buffed already.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got the lower end of the stick. This is... I mean, some people might like it. I don't think it's...
It's what you always wanted.
Yeah. This is what I really wanted. Because I said, if I'm not going to get it with one cash spotlight, I want her. I end up not getting her. Because I have a lot of good variants for her, but...
That's the funny thing is, like, Elsa's a pretty good card, just objectively.
Yeah.
But it's just not getting played in, like, the Agent Venom bounce style deck.
Yeah, which is interesting. You think?
But you remember for a while, like we had like Elsa, Angela, Kitty Pryde, like move package decks that were everywhere. Like those decks are still good. It's just like
yes, sir.
Agent Venom right now.
Yes, sir. So yeah, Toxin I think's a keeper. I knew he was going to be good. And then, think about Rev. This deck has been on the ladder. Think of Mr. Galactus, an awesome variant for Mr. Panther. Look at that. That's one of the best too. Look at that, dude. I mean, can you beat that?
Yeah.
See, that's some pretty decent. I like this one too. The Ancestors one's pretty cool, but I don't have as many cool variants as you do. But I have one of the best, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, these Bronze Age stuff is a lot of them are just awesome because that's what DC Dual Force had.
I'm surprised. Those aren't an album yet.
Yeah, you're right. And what thinking about albums, what I love that they've been doing lately is like this one, 488. But I only have one, but these bonus variants is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I want this, of course. I really want this as one of his best variants. And it's hard to get these done, man. I mean, this one I'm almost done, actually, come to think of it. I had a lot of these. I'll just need silver.
See, I have very few of those ones.
Really? Let's see. I have very few. I have a lot of these. Let's see. I got none of these. And this is a really cool one, too. I like the steampunk variants. But the babies I did pretty good on. I want her. The Nebula, she's really cool. The Iron Man's really cool. The Hulk's kind of cool. And then, yeah, like these. I don't have any of these. These. I have a lot of hip.
It's kind of a flex if you get the Baby Kang variant, right?
Yeah, which is funny because a lot of these characters, when they were babies, weren't there. Like the Hulk and stuff like that happened years later. This is a really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that variant, man.
Yeah, dude. Moon Knight has sick variants. Like
he does.
Too. He's
yes.
Like the most random ass obscure character, but he's got like 15 good variants or something.
Oh yeah, 100%. Some of these I do okay, but yeah, I don't have as many variants.
Actually, it's pretty annoying, by the way, that you can't view all of a character's variants.
Yeah.
In game.
That would be kind of cool, right? And then this one is the
like unless they're like Deadpool and Wolverine and they have their own albums.
Yes, sir. All right, Rev. I think that was pretty good. We played a lot of games. I kind of have to go take care of some stuff, but we're definitely going to play some more Bounce. We might play that. I kind of like this version, I think, better because I love the thinking out your turns and trying to get setting up ultimate value for Mr. Wolf.
We really didn't get to like play Werewolf by Night
that much, so next session we'll definitely do it. And the other definitely play him again because I like this deck. And then this we'll also mess around. This is a little bit different. This is collector value to get him, with all the bounce synergy. And then you have a little tech and Bishop I really like, but he helps just if you don't have too much power, he'll help you kind of take it out. And look at this, man. You remember we were reviewing Agent Venom? We thought, okay, he's going to be kind of niche, but nah, he ended up being pretty meta, which is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's really kind of helped out the. Oh, I'm glad that they thinking of meta. I'm glad that they buffed him up a little bit, yeah, because he needed it. They remember they nerfed him.
Wasn't he a 1? Yeah, wasn't he a 1/1 when he first came out?
Then they nerfed him, and then now they unnerfed him. Yeah, he's cool. He could potentially get really large. And then again, a beautiful.
I think it's pretty funny that they're like pre-buffing stuff now.
That's cool.
Before release, because they're like, yeah, we're gonna power creep the crap out of this game. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was
like they buffed Daredevil the other day, and you remember when the game first came out? Like people were very happy to play Daredevil as a 2/2.
Yep, very much.
But the game is power crept so much. People are like, you can't play Daredevil on 2. You gotta play like Jeff or White Widow or something,
Yep. White Widow, she's
game already, dude.
What do you think about the White Widow change that it gets destroyed? I think that's fair, right?
Still getting played.
Yeah, she's still a really good 2-drop, so yeah. I think it's okay. The other changes.
Low commitment for what it makes your opponent do.
Yeah. And you could kind of control where they're going to go, right? A little bit too, so that's kind of good.
Yeah. It is pretty funny that the Widow's Kiss blows itself up on Space Throne.
Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. All right, guys. I will see you later. And thanks, Rev. We'll definitely play some more bounce, because bounce is a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll get more werewolf value, or he'll make a scene a little bit more than he did in this session. All right, guys. Bye.